Hello everyone, my name is World of Horror and welcome to Webweaver. On today's episode, we are going to not be doing a speedrun attempt. We are actually going to take our time with this one. However, we are going to play a little bit of Mizuki. We're going to play a little bit of Mizuki and we're going to make it even weirder by using all perks. And we're going to go timeline A because we don't do that enough. And why not? Let's dab on him with Knight Errant Timeline A Mizuki all perk cards. And to mix it up even further, we have to fight our battles. No being a coward, no running away. So with that being said, we are gonna take it a little bit more slowly than we have been recently. I am still interested in doing more speedrun attempts in the future. But that might be a more specialized video. Or it might not be, it might just be one of the dailies, I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. So we do have Takahashi as the last thingamabob here. But with that being said, it's pretty easy. Knowledge, strength, dexterity. And by that I mean, gonna be a little bit annoying because we are playing as Mizuki. Her best stat, Charisma, is none of those things. So we're gonna have to put in the work. But I'm pretty sure we could probably make it happen. I'm gonna cycle through the channels real quick to find Moriko. Because it is unlikely that we ever take Outdoorsman, but if we do get out... If we have a lot of forest mysteries, we should at least, you know, be able to... This is Pain, by the way. Does Moriko exist? Probably not. There she is. And since we're on timeline A, no fun outfit. But we can be a star, I suppose. We do have water, so that's very nice. No glitch, so it's just 13-13. That's the way we like it. And let's see, so we got one out-of-town mystery, or one roads closed mystery, I should say. And then we have two roads closed mysteries, no forest at all. But we do have a couple of mansion mysteries. So I actually think there's 0 forest in, like, the entire run. Like, none of these are gonna say, like, optional go to the forest twice, and I don't think any of these take us to the forest. Except for maybe Household Hell? I'm pretty sure that takes us to the village, but I'm not entirely sure. But 2 mansion mysteries, so quick thinking is beneficial. And then we have, Ramen. So here's the thing. We haven't even looked at it from a Knight Errant perspective yet. But from a perspective of being an epic gamer, I think we have a pretty clear way we're gonna do this. I almost want to do School Scissors first, pop Inspiring Novel immediately, and then get The Legend Continues, which is 7% Doom plus whatever we get from the Cursed Scissors, but it is literally, like, the best weapon in the game. And that'll kind of trivialize every other mystery from a purpose of combat, which will allow us to farm, which will basically allow us to get more EXP than otherwise. So basically, the decision-making process here for what mystery we do first is, do we think Compass, then whatever Doom we need to get a weapon, plus the Doom from this is worth it, and we'll get more EXP on the long run, But, okay, here's how you should think of it. If we get a Compass first, and then we go to School Scissors, we get a lot of EXP. We probably get to, like, level 6 or 7. Not even joking. Because with being able to win every fight in the game, we're never gonna have to run, we're never gonna have to do anything like that. But the problem is the Doom would be insane. So I think that, because we'd have to roll for a minimum of 6%, a minimum of 8% Doom. Because we need to go to the dog once to get the compass, and then we need to go somewhere else to get a weapon, which is 4% Doom. So it's a minimum of 8% Doom, and it's a minimum of 6 funds. When we could just go here, miss out probably on about maybe like 20 EXP, 20, 30 EXP. and then we get the best weapon in the game, and then we can pick up the compass later. I think that's what we'll do. I've honestly talked myself into it. Now, as far as endings go, Akamanto ending A, even on Knight Errant, is very rarely worth it. I think if we're in a point where we need to get Red Coat Thing, I think we've already lost. So, what I think that we do... And now you might be saying, save the inspiring novel for Akamanto. That's usually the play. But with School Scissors, Timeline A, you get the Cursed Scissors, you can dab on Akamanto like any day of the week easily. So that's not going to be a problem. Like, what's the difference? Doing like 9 damage to Akamanto or 11 damage to Akamanto? It's like, do you really care at that point? New Dawn is another one of those things that's kind of like, is it even worth it to go for ending A? If we get the plant, no. If we get the envelope, yes. Household Hell, definitely worth it. We have Yoichi, admittedly, so we could get Yoichi yeeted. And then Ramen, obviously, we do that. We discard 2 items. We'll probably discard the bottle and the compass, so we'll do Ramen last. Actually, maybe the baseball bat if we still have it by that point. But yeah, I think that I've talked myself into a School Scissors first run. So we're gonna pop the inspiring novel immediately. Like, I want to... Like, our combat is gonna be so bad that... And we're fighting the Scissor Woman at the end of this. So, you know, we need to make sure that we don't do the ritual. So as long as it's not a triangle and a dude leaning on a wall, we're perfectly fine. But, I'm kind of happy with what's going on here. -2 Doom right off the bat is really good. What I would really like to see is we can, like, break the trophy case to get the medal, and then we can let Yoichi go to get 4 funds. That would actually be really good. That would free up a lot of resources later down the line. Now, this is sort of like... This is the whole reason why we used... Yeah, this is 5 actions, right? Yeah. This is the whole reason why we used the inspiring novel first. 6 damage at a 70% chance is awful. And we can only attack twice a turn. It's like... Imagine that being 4 and 6 instead of 6 and 8, you know what I mean? Like, we could have been in a real bad spot. Like, honestly, like, it could have been bad. Now, this was a misplay on my part. We should have drank... Like, the moment we took stamina damage, we should have drank the bottle of water. The reason being... because the school has an event where you can get a bottle of sludge, which is like one of the best items in the game. And you can only do it with an empty bottle, and it doesn't update. So you can't, like, find the event, drink the water, and then use the empty bottle. You have to drink the water first. Now, we've talked about Drifting Classroom a lot before. You always want to fail this one. Try to sneak is dexterity, and strength is... run is strength. You almost always want to fail this one, I should say. Because it's a difference between 10 EXP for a success, or 20 EXP and then Cursed Signs. Now, Cursed Signs, one, looks badass, but also it just casting spells raises doom. Who cares? Literally, like, we are... like, we are never going to cast... we are, like, maybe we'll cast a spell once. That's about it. Do we want to lose... We'll lose stamina? Never mind. We'll just roll a 1 like a god. And be perfectly happy with that. There's a lot of events here that we could have, like, a really good... This is minus reason if you fail it, right? No, this is Doom. This is Doom. So we want to just take the L on that one. The minus reason is from the computer, so... Okay, so this is going to be rough. Like, we might actually have to throw the empty bottle. Like, because she's going to have, like, 30 and do, like, -2 to all. Is that right? -3 to all. I was wrong. But, yeah, this one's gonna be rough. But, I mean, we prepared for this. Like, we knew what we were getting into. We can kick. So this is... Oh, that's beautiful, actually. 10 damage a turn. So it will live. Although, we do want to probably cool it for a bit. We probably should have just been doing this, actually, because we take 1 damage a turn. We do 4. That's pretty good. And another reason I'm like, well, we probably could have killed this turn, but, Okay. So now, you know, we were hitting on, you know, we had 6 and 8. We had 4, 6, and 8. Now we're gonna have, like, I mean, it's gonna get even more ridiculous. So that is one of the downsides of not having the compass, is not leveling up on the first floor. There's no second mystery and there's no second enemy, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Probably take stamina here, and then go for the bottle of water immediately. So now the question is, what do we want to do next? Probably a roads closed mystery, but the question is which one? I think... So we have Winds of Plague. Here's the seed, by the way. CEXSO, if you would like to play along at home. Probably should have done that earlier. But, so, of course you'd have different mysteries, because seeds don't sync mysteries, which kind of makes seeds pointless, but that's besides the point. We definitely want to do a roads closed mystery, because Doom is going to be the problem of this run, right? Like, that's pretty much non-negotiable. So we'll take care of the less flexible mystery, because it locks you out of the town. So, let's see what we got here. We're going to keep Yoichi as long as possible. We might actually take Reason here. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. These are all awful, but we'll take Ghost Connection. Now, here's the thing. If we don't take Reason, we're probably gonna die. But if we... Just because of that very early cadaver. The problem being, though, is that if we don't start taking, like, strength and knowledge, we're not gonna pass those checks, and that's gonna get us killed in the long run. So I think what I want to do is I do want to take a point of dexterity, just because it makes our combat better. It's very risky, and we could definitely die. And if we do die, I'll give you another run. But, okay, we're probably dead. We are completely dead. Like, there is no way that we are not dead. So we will clap, 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 bow, and then mark that. But no, we're completely dead. We need to just kind of, like, hurry up here, because we're gonna absolutely die. Perception check failed, that's fine. We're not worried about stamina anyways. Do you take minus stamina for both? That's a bit weird. Okay, so Desperation. That's just straight up doing 14 damage. That's just straight up doing 20. So... what we need to do is we need to do that, and then we need to throw the meat cleaver, and then she's dead. That's disgusting. Actually, wait, why did that do 21? Why did that do 20? Wait, why did that do 21? That said 10, right? 10 plus 10 equals 11? Who cares? I know the Fire Axe has a better strong attack, but... unfortunate. Getting a sewing kit, getting a black hair sewing kit is probably one of the things that could pull it back. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll take the 7% Doom here. If we live, which we won't. But, so here's the thing. This Take a Bath does give you +1 reason. The problem being is that any reason cadaver will just kill us anyways, because it'll do -3 reason. So, like, we take the Doom. Now, on the bright side, you know, that exists. Oh my god, we lived. That's incredible. So we're gonna go up to 19% Doom, which is fine. We got Ancestral Strength, which is probably one of the best spells in the game if we could ever cast it, which we can't. And then we got cut off from the outside world, so... We're playing a compassless game here, but I think it's so far going rather well. I mean, we'll keep... Like, here's the thing. We'll do that, because we don't need the police station, because we're not worried about combat, like, ever. Like, we're not... Like, combat is not going to be a problem for this run. So now we do Household Hell. And do we pick up a compass here, or is it too late? I don't know. I think it might be too late. I don't think we need... Here's the thing. If we get lucky on the level up, we get, like, Quick Thinking, then, like, Knowledge or whatever. Or if we get, like, Folklore Studies, or quick thinking on the next level up, we're gonna be in a much better spot than we used to be. But I don't know, like, is getting a compass worth it for 3 more mysteries? Like, probably? But, because, I mean, it's just about leveling up as much as possible, so any amount of EXP we can get is fine. We have 19% Doom, which is pretty great. So what I'm actually gonna do, we're gonna go compassless. We're not gonna use the compass this run. I think it's fine. So, +1 perception, -1 perception, get out of here. +1 strength. Cool. And we're already not gonna do Akamanto ending A, so that's fine. Because, I mean, it's not even guaranteed in the first place. We will do the seaside, though. We will do the seaside quest. We will talk them out of it. And we will absolutely just get owned completely. How do we recover from this? Stalker is fine? Do we risk it again? Do we risk it again? What would we get rid of? Bottle of water? Nah. That's fine. You love to see it. Like, literally first try. So, Doom is creeping up there, and it could immediately... Oh, no, I messed up. This is household hell, so... we will try talking to them. Although that kind of was... yeah, we're gonna go to the seaside 3 times, one of which was unnecessary, which kind of sucks, but, we will check out the lockers, actually. We could fight for EXP, which you could argue is, like, the best thing to do in that situation, but I think it's fine. We will call the police, +2 funds. Going to the seaside again for, like, the 3rd time, it's not very important, but... Focus on the officers. It said -2 reason, but we lost stamina, so... You know, we're about to level up, so I think that we're probably gonna be okay. Worst comes to worst, we can stamina on the level up and then forget ancestral strength. Now, this is a enemy that is a problem, theoretically. That's 14. We can do 16. Or we can do... That's not even a guarantee, though, which is a disappointment. So here's the thing. 80% chance we take 1 stamina damage. That's fine. So now the question is, can we do a guaranteed hit here? No, we cannot. We have to rely on a 90% chance. Or else we're in... Or else we basically just lose the run, but that's fine. We'd have to be pretty unlucky. We're not gonna level up yet. We probably should, but we're gonna most likely need to use this as sort of like a reaction heal, and we don't know if we're gonna need to heal stamina or reason. This is gonna basically show you what we're really all about now. So we got Frostbite, which sucks, but we did get an item. We should be done with this mystery relatively soon, so... Oh no, we don't have a light source. That's a mistake that I made. I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure there's something we need to buy. And we didn't end up getting the... You can get a flashlight from that event where we got the empty bottle, but unfortunately. Vital Clue hurts real bad. This is how quickly the run can just kind of spiral out of your control. Oh my god. Yeah, this might be the end, honestly. This might actually be the end. But yeah, no light source, so... Unfortunately, we failed them. But that's fine, kind of. Seal of Bramel, is that, that's huge? That's actually really huge, potentially. Okay, so what did we get? What was that? Riots? Okay. So, Miku-chan is in play a little bit more than she might normally be. Pickpocket doesn't do anything. Like, literally it does nothing. Signed contract is good, but Hot Bath is better in our situation. Like, Hot Bath is actually really good. So what we want is, we want to equip the Kurakosa mask when we can. We want to take knowledge so that we could potentially flex into either a quick thinking or a whatchamacallit, folklore studies, if we have the opportunity to. You can't fill multiple bottles of water, unfortunately. Yo, Ancient Ring also has potential as well. We might not be able to use it because plus 5% Doom, but it definitely does have potential. And so I think we should keep it on us, just because. I think this is important. We will get ending A in Ramen, though. So you want to just do that now so we can level up again for Akamanto? Yeah, that's fine. So, we don't have to discard until we're sitting on the floor. Or we're forced to sit on the floor, so I think we'll probably be fine. Calm her down, that you love to see it. And we will dumpster dive shortly. But, back out. Probably should have taken the risk, actually. But we don't have any sort of bonus lock, so I'm a little bit concerned. Gigolo is not bingo at all. You hate to see Gigolo. But we will brace for impact, and we will hope for a 90% chance, because I forgot we have Frostbite, so that's kind of like a problem. But we're guaranteed to get the dub there. No Doom increase, by the way, for our thing, so we're sitting pretty, at the very least. Get our strength back up. Probably, if we can equip the ring, we actually might be able to get the strength check done. But we probably won't be able to equip the ring, because we're gonna most likely need to equip the Akamanto mask. Another interesting thing is the Seal of Bramel is also in play as well. We need to remember that. But it's -4 reason to save us 3 stamina, which is a little bit weird, but so we can't kill in 1 turn, unless we had Desperation, which we don't. So, we could throw something. If we throw the wooden bat, then there's a chance. It's a 90% chance to happen. I'll take it. You love to see it. And we do actually have one more floor, but we'll go ahead and discard now. Kurakosa Mask could actually... I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Kurakosa Mask could actually be useful. Because it speeds up one of the healing things, and it gives you a faster sever, which is, I mean, that's fine. Well, we're not forced to sit on the floor yet, so we can still keep going, but hunger is a problem. Hunger is actually more of a problem than you might think, because now we're not only are we taking -6 stamina, but we're taking, actually, hold on. Hunger doesn't matter. We're taking -9 stamina. That's terrifying. So we'll drink the bottle of water. We do have Hot Bath, but I don't really feel like using it. Like, Hot Bath is just Akamanto insurance, basically. So what do we want to discard? Probably the Kurakosa Mask still. Like, it can be helpful, but not that helpful. As long as we play our cards right with the empty bottle, we're gonna be perfectly fine. Glug glug. I think that we want to get the Reason here. I think staying... Well, actually, no. Let's just check his wounds for clues. Reason is not going to be the thing that ends the game for us. Cauterize is great. Cauterize is fantastic, especially when considering Akamanto is in play. I mean, you could... Like, Fast Swimmer is fantastic, but... Ironically enough, Improvise would also do really well. We're gonna fight Human Akamanto, so Second Sight doesn't mean anything. So I think we are gonna level up at least one more time. So I think the best thing to do is probably just Dexterity, and then see what happens after that. But we do have the Seal of Bramel. That is important to know. And in fact... We're not on Ath-Yelazath, so this is just 4 reason. That takes us down to 6. We go up to 7 by forgetting Ancestral Strength, because we really don't need it. You know what? Let's do it. I think that this will probably be the way to go. And that's a little bit weird, but don't question it that much. We probably should have held on to it until we actually, like, had to forget it, but I don't, you know... Not really down for that. Like, in case we got Ito Park, it would be nice to have, but it's not necessary. So what's actually hilarious is that it's more economical to do ending B for Akamanto, because what happens is you get plus 7% Doom, and then you get the Akamanto mask. which it gives you minus 10% Doom. And so you have to spend, like, 3 Doom to enter the schoolyard. So, yeah, you don't get, like, at minimum, because you're not guaranteed to get the Akamanto, like, gossip. And so, you probably, like, you just eat the minus 5 stamina if you can. Like, that's probably just the best thing to do, is just eat the minus 5. Because it's so, like, you're not do we want the EXP? Kind of, yeah. I'm minus 3 stamina is a little bit sketchy, but we'll probably use Hot Bath before we go in. Although we do have Fetid Fumes, don't we? No, we don't. We don't have Fetid Fumes. That's pretty good. So we can guaranteed kill. I mean, obviously, like, you want to kill in the least amount of hits as possible, but we're getting very lucky with the Cursed Scissors. They're not really killing us as they usually should. We will make an excuse because we're just trying to survive until it's like, cursed toilets, get over there now. We're definitely gonna have to hot bath before this. Although we do have painkillers, so like maybe, but we will take a ride. Okay, we're at the end already. What do we do? Probably rest once. That gets us up to 8, and then take the painkiller, and then we're up to 10. We go down to 4 because Akamanto's on his Harbinger of Doom BS. And then we can brace for impact once, and then we kill him on the second turn. My speedrun? This doesn't matter because we're gonna... like, 6 reason is better than 4 stamina. Please, my speedrun. I'm guessing that if you're actually, like, grinding out speedrun attempts, like, if you see this guy, you just immediately hit Q. Oh, we also have Cauterize as well. Why did he only do 5 that time? He's done 6 in the past. It's kind of sus, not going to lie. We'll go down to Desperation range with this, and then we'll hopefully just kill him next turn, right? Why would we chance 14 when we can guarantee 10? Like, hello? And we can also... Well, we do have Takahashi, so we're incentivized to keep as many things as possible for ourselves. So this is 14. Do you want to do 14? Yeah, do you want to do 28 damage guaranteed? That sounds fun. So yeah, we jump up to 81%, but it doesn't really matter because, I mean, that. So we're good. Okie doke. This is time to find out if Mizuki has an Irizumi tattoo. That would be pretty cool if she does, because none of these other things are even worth thinking about for 5 seconds. So we're taking minus 3 stamina. So we do have to use something to get our stamina up there, so... Actually, hold on. We can make it. Because we can actually put on the ring. Okay, does Mizuki have an Irizumi tattoo? She does! Let's go! The never before seen! New content! I ain't never seen this before. Okay. We're still gonna take stamina, because why not? But I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But we're actually going to drink the water, put it in the storage container, because the bottle's now useless. We're gonna use the Ancient Ring. The Ancient Ring after... Hold on. What is this? Episode 274. We have finally found a use for the Ancient Ring. This is a miracle. This is incredible. We've never before seen Ancient Ring Lighthouse strats. I can't believe it. Incredible. We've made every single stat check, haven't we? Because it's knowledge, strength. We don't have the light source, so we're gonna take minus 3 reason, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll live, and we'll be in desperation range for Takahashi. That's incredible. Oh my god. I can't. But can you believe it? The Ancient Ring doing more for Mizuki than probably anyone ever expected. That's absolutely incredible. I cannot believe it. Can you believe it, dog? We've done it. We've actually gotten the ancient ring to work. Once out of, like, 274 runs. It's been helpful. We're gonna throw the crestfallen mask at Takashi because why not? Ultimate memes. Ultimate unlimited meme works. I cannot believe it. Watch this. It's absolutely incredible. Disgusting. Hey, wait a minute. You're not Kathako Tarasu. We could have ran away at any time. I mean, I was gonna sell the ancient ring for a meme, but no, like, that's beautiful. We need to see this. Ancient ring. Congratulations, you survived. That's incredible. We actually, out of the 33 new events we saw, the ancient ring unlocking the secret to the lighthouse so that we could get the Infinity Blade, that was my favorite new event out of them all. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I hope this more chilled back. Chilled back? I combined like chilled, like what words did I combine there? Like what sentence did I mash up? This like we were chilling out, we were vibing, and this like laid back episode, I suppose. Anyways, I hope you're all staying safe out there. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow, or, you know, whatever you decide to watch next. Have a good one. Peace out.